we are with Donna Bianca at Bella Donna's Restaurant. She's back here. You guys were so busy, you just got slammed today that you had to just stop.
Last night, we actually shut down about 7:45.
7:45.
And we turned about 30 people away throughout the rest of the day.
Oh my goodness. No, that's okay.
It's okay.
We're only getting to do this because she says you can do this, but I have to keep moving and I have to keep working. So she's messing with mushrooms here.
We're trying to not turn anyone away tonight. We're beefing it up a bit.
So what's like your specialty out here?
Well, you know, we have all of my old dishes, you know, all of the dishes that we used to make, and then Chef John has brought some really nice, classy sort of, you know, my dishes are real rustic, and he's brought a little bit of the calamaris and he's doing a saffron gnocchi and some pork, and we do have steaks on the menu tonight. We have, I believe it's called a skirt steak and some filet mignon. Ooh. So, and we've got some beautiful potatoes and risottos, and we do have homemade hamburgers, and Pierre here makes our bread for the whole restaurant.
And look, he's cracking eggs here.
Yeah, he's making my pasta for me, and he's made the Italian bread here, and he's also made focaccia for us.
Oh, that's great. Look, oh, does it taste terrific?
Yeah, of course it does.
Of course it does. There you go. See, we got to get the plug for the bread. That does look good.
And he also he's made a huge batch of what do they call it? Pretzel rolls, and that's what we're serving our hamburgers on. And we have local beef. We're using Dallas's. I can't remember the name of his farm now, but Dallas over at Southern States. We get our beef from some of our beef from him right now, and you know, we're just working it and doing what we can and trying to get everybody on the same page. Service is extremely slow.
Okay, so you're giving a heads up.
Yeah, we are still in training. Our grand opening is Wednesday, April 17th.
April 17th.
We're going to do a ribbon cutting at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
And we're going to have live music. Rhonda Robichon will be here. And
no dead music.
No dead music, just live music. That's right, Gene.
Hey, are you just, even though you look like you're going 1,000 miles an hour, are you having fun?
We are having a whole lot of fun, and I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't. And we've got a lot of good people on staff right now. I have about 25, almost 30 people on staff. So, I mean, I've hired a lot of people to make this right and make it happen. What's the best compliment you've heard so far? Well, just that the people that don't mind waiting for their food and then still love it, that to me is a real good customer who just knows what we're going through and doesn't mind experiencing the pains that we're going through in order to open with a bigger dining room.
Now, what can they have they can drink something or appetizers?
I got my ABC license last night.
Okay.
So I can do beer and wine right now, and in a couple of weeks we'll go get our liquor license.
All right, so folks, if you're having to wait, just get a bottle of beer.
Yeah, and wine.
And wine, and it will make things a little bit easier, but it's worth waiting. And we've got some beautiful bread. Like I said, the pasta's being made over there. That's Daryl. He's got the pasta. Oh wow! Look at this. And he'll be taking all these, and he'll be just putting them through the machine, and then a couple of times spinning them out. Wow, this is like Top Chef Pittsboro. It is like Top Chef and I need to, look at that, he's laughing at me. Because I need to get out of the way before he hits me with that wet noodle. And yeah, I know. And then we just put this on and we cut our dough, and that's all it is. There you go, folks. You can't get any darn fresher than that. That's right. So we need some, let me take you around over here. All right, quick, what are your hours? Today we're opening at 5 o'clock, but we're going to typically be open, I believe, at 4. Okay. Our dining room is really beautiful. We've got... wow, this doesn't look like your old building, does it? No, and it doesn't look like Pizza Hut, does it? No, it doesn't. And we've got Kate Ladd from Blue Heron Studios. I gave her a poster that had 12 Italian proverbs on it, and she made a proverb. She did a little post for each one. In Italian and in English. So while people are waiting, they can actually learn some Italian. Learn some Italian. Steve Cody here in town, he made us our little iron frames here, and then my friends and I, we did the curtains on it. Oh my goodness. We have little shutters. I don't know if you can see those up at the windows for when the sun is coming in, and what else can I show you? Well, The bar is being worked on.
The bar is being worked on. John, this is John Quessenberry. Come on up here, John. He has done this amazing bar.
It is.
He's finishing up the top. Let's talk about the top first, then we'll go to the bottom. This is just concrete, and this is river cypress, and he framed the concrete into the cypress. And do you have the light show?
There's a light show, folks. There's even a light show.
He's got a light show that he's going to show us.
Working on it.
That this counter just for the camera. But we've got watch what happens here, Gene.
Uh-oh, watch what happens.
Watch what happens. Look down here. Look.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Look down here. This countertop is going to have, it has all, there's more than that, but they're all spread out throughout the counter. And he made the pieces in the back and the pieces down there.
Sounds like a good place to bring a date once you kind of settle in.
Look at how beautiful. I mean, they've got little, I mean, it's just.
Now, John, why'd you decide to run the concrete with the wood? That's kind of unique.
That was Dan's idea.
Oh, was it?
Bob. My husband.
Oh, Bob, her husband.
Well, because the river cypress was jagged like this, and it was so beautiful that we wanted to incorporate the concrete into it, and John said, I can do that.
That is great. And you don't have to worry about moths either.
That's right. No.
Not at this point, no.
No.
Like 5 gallons of epoxy and resin and stuff. So.
Plus it smells like wood here.
It's beautiful. And then my husband and my stepson Bobby, they just put all this cedar on here, and here's some wormwood cypress, I guess.
Okay.
That's on here. We got little hooks for purses.
Now they did this all for you because they love you, right?
Yeah, well they're all being very creative. They're all being extremely creative, and we're allowing anybody to do whatever they want. So I mean, it's like, yeah, I don't care. You know, I'm not micromanaging all this. And they've got the 3 layers of cedar and cypress, and when you sit here, you're just really going to be having fun. We have 1 TV. We're still working on the bar.
Okay, but the important thing is the food. So people come in, they'll wait for the food. They can start drinking tonight.
That's right. They can start drinking tonight.
They can learn Italian.
No more free wine. I'm sorry.
No more free wine.
I'm sorry.
Okay, they'll survive.
So back here we have all the tables that can be moved around for larger groups.
Oh, so if you wanted to do some kind of gathering, you could.
Yeah, we can move these tables. So you know, we're just kind of, we've had a bunch of groups back here already.
And folks who've been driving by the old Pizza Hut wondering what it's like inside, this is what it's like inside. So come on in. It's a little bit different.
Here, look over here. Some friends of mine, all the artwork on the walls. We need a little bit more artwork if anybody has anything that's Italian-ish.
Artwork on the Italian-ish.
And then let me see what's going on here too. This is all...
Our point of purchase. Now, people will get real excited about that. No, they won't.
Oh, see, now this also lights up too.
Oh, that one does. All right.
But he's got the light over there. So we're, yeah, so we've got our point of sale system micros, which is also a bear to learn. Yeah, so once we learn this, we're going to be, this will be our 3rd night with it, and everybody's new to it.
Do people need to make reservations?
It would be best, but we're having, you know, you can't make a reservation 30 minutes before you come because it'll probably...
If somebody wants to make a reservation, what number should they call?
919-545-0900.
That number again?
919-545-0900.
And how much time do you want? A couple hours? 2, 3?
At least a few hours, if not a day, you know, because it's starting to get busy. This is really interesting over here, Gene. We had Scotty Edwards, a local guy that does this beautiful stonework. He did the stonework out front. And so he did a really beautiful job here. And then on the Pizza Hut side, they had these red and green tiles here, and all I did was take out 2 rows of tiles and put it in through the bathrooms.
Oh, okay. So
and we did the ceilings. I mean, it just made it a lot prettier.
So you get a whole better experience from eating to.
Yeah, because the bathrooms are very nice. So.
All right. Donna, we appreciate you taking time. Folks, come out and visit her local business around the community, buying local stuff to eat.
That's right.
If you got nothing else to do, make a reservation 2 to 3 hours. Come in, have some wine, have some beer. Just have something while you're waiting for your meal.
That's right.
And you will not be disappointed.
No, you won't.
All right, Donna.
It's been coming out great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gene.